40 seconds now before the start of the heat, and the field is forming on the backstretch. On the inside, Scott Liddycoat has the black boat in position. The Valken.com has lane 1. Next to him, Jeff Bernard in the red and gold, Graham Trucking. Then Steve David, his boat is red and green, the Oh Boy Oberto. The 88 degree men, J. Michael Kelly, will come from lane 4, and Dave Villwalk will be to his right, way out in lane 5. Swinging toward us, what a spectacular sight now. We have 6 of the fastest boats in the world. Lining up, and Villwalk is back a bit at the start. Greg Hopp is a little early and slowing down. We're at 3, 2, 1, mark, 0. Oh, that was close. We might have had boats over the line. The story of our final heat could be gun jumpers here, Bill. It looked like we might have had some people early.
It's very close, Steve. We'll have to wait for the official review.
The start is under review. We can't tell you which boats are legal and which ones are not. We had more boats closer to the line we've seen all week, so we may have jumpers. We will know shortly, and we will try to let you know before the finish of this heat. Now, our leader is Steve David in the Oh Boy Oberto out in lane 3. Scott Liddycoat got through there nicely in lane 1 on the inside, and the rest of the field is in rooster tails, except back a ways to Greg Hopp in the 100. The rest of the field all in the same rooster tail, coming through turn 2 for the first time. Liddycoat almost got over into the rooster tail of the Oberto, caught a little bit of spray off of there. Now he's turning down towards start finish. Steve David is the leader if he was legal. Coming down to lead at the end of lap 1. He's chased by Liddycoat to his left. Dave Villwalk to his right is about a rooster tail back at this point. The 4th place boat in the middle, that is Jeff Bernard and the Graham Trucking coming by. Very, very close field as they go into turn 1 for the second time, watching the rooster tails. Everybody trying to find a lane through there. A lot of activity still. The field closely packed into turn 1. The leaders come out okay. Steve David lost a little ground to Scott Liddycoat, though. Liddycoat pulled up on him just a little bit, but the Oberto is fast. He's cranking it up on the backstretch. Liddycoat giving chase on the inside. Scott Liddycoat is gaining on Steve David. The boat in lane 1 is definitely closing on the boat in lane 2, and Villwalk is back just about a rooster tail on the outside in lane 3. Now the leaders are turning toward us. Liddycoat on the inside makes up a little more water, and he's very close to Steve David now. As they come down to cross start-finish, Steve David's lead smaller than it was last time, Bill Weber.
Definitely closing is Liddycoat, and they're being pushed from behind by Dave Villwalk, and then I was looking back at the 88 trying to pick up some speed, but not having a very good run.
We missed the 88 last time through. Apologies to J. Michael Kelly. He was the boat running 4th in the rooster tails, and he still is. He's in 4th place behind Villwalk. Villwalk does not appear to be gaining on the 2 leaders at this point. He is in lane 3. He can move over and take that lane. Our leader is Steve David. Now he opens up a little bit of water again on Scott Liddycoat. Liddycoat has dropped back just a little bit in 2nd place. Just about a rooster tail behind Steve David. We'll see if he can make up water again this time. The start was good. The start was a good start. The places on the water are official. We thought there might be a problem. Apparently it was very close, but it was a good start. Now Steve David with about a rooster tail on Scott Liddycoat, and it's back quite a ways to Dave Villwalk in the 96 Spirit of Qatar. He's in 3rd place. He does not appear to be catching either Steve David or Scott Liddycoat, and David now opening up some water on the rookie. 1st place, Steve David. 2nd place, Scott Liddycoat. 3rd is Dave Villwalk. 4th is the 88 degree men, J. Michael Kelly. 5th place, a ways back, Jeff Bernard in the Graham Trucking. Then it's the 100 of Greg Hopp, and trailing the field is the trailer boat, the 57, formulaboats.com. 3 laps have been completed. We are on lap 4. Steve David will come around and take the white flag. He'll have 1 lap to go. This is a victory which has eluded him, the one in Doha. He would love to add this one and take it home to Madison, Indiana, right in the heart of America. Turning toward us now to finish lap 4, Steve David, leaving room on the inside for Scott Liddycoat, but Liddycoat now is back 1.5 rooster tails, then it's back another rooster tail, surprisingly, to Dave Villwalk in the 96, who just hasn't been able to make up any water on the 2 boats in front of him. Villwalk continues to fly the boat as he goes down into the glare above turn 1. Steve David halfway through the turn in the Oberto, still in lane 2, leaving room for Liddycoat to his left. Liddycoat now is back about 2 rooster tails as they come out of that turn. Steve David is on his final lap, and the folks in Madison will be starting a celebration here, Bill Weber, if he can hang on for 1/2 a lap more. He has opened up some more water on Scott Liddycoat.
It's a packed house at the boneyard, working hard to get Steve the win.
He's coming around the final turn of the Oryx Cup UIM World Championship just as the 57formulaboats.com comes by. The checkered flag is out. Steve David can coast from here. The one, the Oh Boy Oberto, is our UIM World Champion. Second place is going to go to Scott Liddycoat in a great drive in the 7Balkan.com coming from lane 1. Dave Vilwalk in the 96, Spirit of Qatar, will settle for third place as he comes across the line now. Has the strobe light on his top of his cowling. I'm not sure why. The 88 Degree Men comes by in fourth place. Now it's back a long ways to our fifth place finisher, Jeff Bernard, in the Graham Trucking. He's coming down the front chute now, and he will cross the line and finish. Sixth place will go to Greg Hopp in the 100. Coming by to finish now. Then it's back about one half a straightaway to Jimmy Shane in the 57formulaboats.com. So Bill Weber, the question was, could Dave Vilwalk get around the field from the outside? He really didn't make a great run at either Liddycoat or Steve David. It looked like the 96 might not have been at full song, but this will be a very, very popular win for Steve David. He has become a very popular driver here in Doha, as he is everywhere he goes, and I'm sure the folks in Madison right now are starting the party. That'll be a good one.